Hello, everyone. You're welcome to Beyond Your CV, powered by 21 Search. So, today we're talking about something that every job seeker needs to understand. I have an HR professional with me. He has vast experience in recruitment. Please welcome with me, Babajide. Babajide is going to help us shed more light on this matter today.
Thank you very much, Oluwole. To be very honest, I think you said enough already. And one thing I would just like to add is when it comes to the interview session, people need to understand that the interview doesn't start when they ask you the question, tell me about yourself.
Oh, wait. Everybody is always afraid of that. Tell me about yourself. But unfortunately, the interview does not even start when that is said. So please tell us about it.
So the idea is before that, the CV answers certain questions. They already know almost, I say, some chunks about you.
Sure.
So what they need to do is your person. And when you say your person, how do you represent that? You're talking about the dressing. You're talking about your manners of articulation. You're talking about behavioral gestures. You're talking about even your silence. How you keep quiet during an interview session is also
that. Your silence matters.
Exactly. So when I've been, speaking from both sides of the aisle, I've walked into a room as a candidate. I've walked into a room as the recruiter or the interviewer. I always want to implore a lot of youths, a lot of people looking for jobs or about to get into an interview session. Always focus on your present. Many times or oftentimes we focus too much on, how do I answer this question? If they come from this angle, how do I do this? However, we don't focus on our presence. I've seen good guys, well experienced, gone to good schools, good institutions beyond the shores of Nigeria, and they can't land jobs. And you ask yourself, is this village people? What exactly is going on? And that's not the situation. The situation is they focus more on the ability to say, I went to Unilag, I went to Harvard, I have worked in XYZ, I've worked in this place. However, they give so much less attention, let me put it that way, to the present. How do you communicate? People often treat the interview session. You want to say something?
Yes, please hold on. If you forget anything, don't forget that your presence is extremely important. It's even more important than the CV that you are presenting.
Right.
So that's what Babajide is trying to explain to us today, that beyond that CV that you are presenting, and they have said before, there is something called the presence, and that's what he's explaining to us right now.
Exactly. And when we're talking about the presence, one needs to understand, interviewers or recruiters, they only during the interview session want to match what they are seeing on the document
with
who.
Yes, thank you.
That's the simple thing. They've seen the CV, you put the school you went to there, you've put the work experience. They just want to see, is there an alignment? Is there a synergy? You went to Harvard, you went to all these places, but your shoes dirty. And these are the simple things that
don't kill me here. Don't kill me.
It is what it is. It is what it is. The thing is, these are some of the things we need to talk about. Okay. And these are some of the things candidates miss. How do you even approach interviewers when it comes to having an engaging conversation? People, and I always say this to a lot of people I have as, should I say mentees, whenever you are ready or you have an interview going up or coming up, never treat it like, it's going to be one-sided. Treat it like a conversation.
Never treat it like it's going to be one-sided.
Of course.
It's going to be a conversation.
Exactly.
Be ready to present yourself. That presence that I talked about, that's what we're exploring right now.
Exactly. So when you walk into the interview session, you want to have a conversation. You're not a prisoner, for crying out loud. Yeah, it's not just going to be, they're asking you, they're bombarding. No, ask questions. Answer. Okay, why are you asking this? Give descriptive answers to whatever it is they're asking you. Be comfortable. And one of the biggest challenges we face is we tend to put all our life's problems on the chances. I'm going to say it again. All our life's problems on the chances that, I must get this job or I'm toast. And that's not the case. That's not the case.
So what is the case?
The case is, you need to focus on how you reduce tension. And how you reduce tension is preparing for the worst. The worst is you don't get called. The worst is you don't get called.
The worst is you do not get called.
Exactly.
And if the worst actually happens, what happens?
Life goes on.
Life goes on. So at least,
So when you better understanding, you realize that you tend to be more comfortable. Tension leaves the room.
you are more natural.
You're more of yourself. And that's the focal point of every interview session. Do not try to pretend to be what you're not. Just be yourself. I mean, you went to the Harvard. I mean, it's fact. I mean,
You went to Harvard. Opposites. Just be yourself, calm down, present yourself very well, and you'll be fine.
exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thank you very much, Babajide. You've actually done a lot of, you wrapped it all up with that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice to be here.
It's good to have you around.
Same here.
So, thank you so much for watching that. You heard what Babajide said. I'll still say it again. Be yourself. And so, if you want to see more content like this, I need you to push that subscribe button. And you should also turn on your notification if you want to be the first to see our next post. Till next time, I say bye-bye. Thank you very much.